Fancy, you're in the way. Cruella, you're in the way. Move. Hey, 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 hey. Stop. Stop. Stop eating my camera. Come here. Fancy, come here. Come here. Get your kid. Hello. I'm here with the twins, the baby goats that were born on Tuesday. Hi. Hi, Mama. This is Cruella. This is their mom. Fancy and her baby are out of frame. But I am going to do some goat rearranging. There's Fancy. Hey, hey. No, can we... We're going to do some goat rearranging today. No, don't eat the cord. Stop it. These guys have been here since Tuesday. It's Saturday. Hey, don't headbutt it. Hey, come here. Fancy. Fancy. It is time for them to get moved out. But I don't really have enough room because I have too many goats. And I just had 3 more. I don't really have enough room. They have part of the chicken house is the indoor goat pen, and then we have the outdoor goat pen, obviously, which I am still planning on making larger. But regardless of how big I make the outside, I still only have so much space inside. And so I am not keeping all of these babies. This is the one that I am keeping. They're all boys, in case you missed it. I did post them several times, like on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and I posted a short here on YouTube as well. But we're keeping this one. They're all boys. They were all born on the same day. They were born Tuesday. This one, I think maybe has a name, but all the kids have not come to an agreement. But Grace and I discussed Fluffernutter would be this little boy's name. The other 2 won't be staying, but they're going to stay here until they're weaned. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the goats that are in the chicken house area. They're going to go, well, some of them are going to go to the petting zoo next to the farm store, and then Jack, Waffle, and Pepper, which are all my wethers, they're going to go out in multi-species with the bottle calves, with Ethel, with the alpacas, with the emus, and they're going to hang out there for a while because I just don't have enough like inside space. Like, it's a pretty small area, and Jack is the biggest bully out of all of them, and he headbutts, and like I just don't want him with the babies. He's not horribly mean, like he's not gonna like purposefully hurt them, but he just doesn't need to be with the babies. So we're gonna do some goat rearranging today. It should be fun. I don't know, as you can tell, like it's chaos filming with the goats, and that's okay. I want to show you guys how different the sizes are. Like, I didn't notice it right away, but like the twins are very small in comparison to Fancy's baby. Fancy just had a single, and my goodness, there's like a size difference. And I didn't really notice it until like I was holding a little one of the twins, and then like put the twins down and then picked up the single. He's chewing on the camera mount right now. But yeah, we'll do some goat rearranging. So I'm gonna kick everybody essentially out of that like chicken house goat pen area and move these guys over there so they kind of have like the rest of the day today to like just get acclimated and have their babies over there. And then I'll put like squid and salt and kebab. Oh, the peacock just jumped down. They'll all come back, so like we'll have some goats there, some goats in the multi-species, just like a little goat rearrange. So yeah, let's do that, and then let me show you the size difference, and like just like see how like he's so little. They're so little, and they're a few days old now. Like, they're not just like new babies anymore, but they're so tiny. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. So these guys will be banded when they're big enough. Like, they're all going to be made into wethers. I'm not going to leave anybody intact, and the 2 that are leaving do have a home already. So did you pee? Did you just like recently pee? Because you're not peeing right now, but my hand's wet. My goal obviously is to make them super friendly and super handleable, and you know, the kids have been spending lots of time with them, and it's been real fun. I've been really enjoyed this week. Yes, you're so sweet. Thank you. Let me show you the size difference though between the single and the twins. Oh, come here. Okay. This is our single. This is Fancy's baby. Like, do you see? Like, it's hard. I can do an overhead shot, but like their butts are lined up. Like, like it's so. I should weigh them. They don't weigh very much, but you're so tiny. You was so big, and this one still has like floppy ears. Mom doesn't. Mom doesn't have floppy ears. Tallow doesn't have floppy ears. So I don't really know. I don't know that they'll like permanently be floppy, but. Yeah. This one zooms a lot. You got more energy, huh? Yep, this is your kid. Here's a close-up of Cruella's other baby. Looks just like Mom. Like, Cruella has the brown stripes on her face. He's got just like a little tiny bit of white on his face. There's a little stripe over here. So cute. This one's not your kid. Okay, let's move some goats around.
I can't see. Hi, people.
I recruited Jeff for help. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to take Pepper, Waffle, and Jack. You guys can't see them. And take them to multi-species, and then we'll move Squid and Salt and Kebab. Squid escaped. She's probably overeating chicken food. We're going to take them over to the petting zoo. And then Petunia's going to free range, so we'll have a free range mini pig today. She really enjoys that. It's like the highlight of her day.
It really is.
She just meanders around. Hey,
Oh,
Jack,
yeah.
Jack. This is what it was like. I just filmed in the barn, and it was this chaos. All right, boys, we're taking the boys. Except for Kebab, because he's still little. Okay. And then we have to get out without letting everybody else out, which we already failed at that, because Squid is out eating chicken food.
We being Jeff.
Jeff did it. It's Jeff's fault. I didn't help. I was just like, okay, keep them in, and I just came in.
Or three. Two.
Well, there's two in here. There's one out eating chicken
So they
food.
can just be there while we get these over, if you wanted
Well,
to.
I mean, we can just let them.
That's
We
what I
can
mean.
come back and find them.
Yeah.
They're not going to go far.
They'll be at the chicken.
They'll be at the chicken food. So
Are we ready?
we're ready. Go, Petunia. Enjoy your day. There she goes. So I think we'll actually just go to the gate by the yard because everybody in multi-species was in the shed.
Okay.
So I don't think we need to go through the barn and try and fight emus and goats and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
if we go to the place where all the animals aren't, it'll be easier in theory.
It's a good theory. Oh, Jack. No, we're not going over there.
Okay, there's nobody over here. So hopefully this will just be a lot easier. Oh, one emu. Always a helper.
Come
We
on,
don't want
boys.
the emu out. That would not be fun. They have gotten out. Both of them have gotten out. It's not the worst to get them back in, but like not the funnest thing.
Come on, boys. Leave them alone.
Okay, we've made it in. All right, Jack, I need you to be good. I know that's like against your nature. Run free. Oh, hey, emu. Stop that.
Oh, Jack
Go,
just,
Pepper, go.
Jack just froze up a little
Did he
bit.
freeze? So Jenny is chasing the goat some, which I did somewhat expect that to happen. They like to chase things that are smaller than them. Now, my emus have always been raised around other animals, and they've always had exposure to like the chickens and the peacock because they wander in and out of like the multi-species area and the barn and stuff. So they have exposure, and Tallow lives out here with them. Tallow's the billy goat. He's the dad of the new babies. So she's been around goats. Both Forrest and Jenny have. However, I did anticipate that there would be some of this that happens. So I'll just keep an eye on them today, make sure they're all right. There is so much space. Like, there is plenty of room for everybody to get away from each other. They just kind of have to figure it out. And, like, they really will be okay. Whoa, coming in hot. And the alpacas and the sheep from last year, there, and Ethel, and then Leonard, Michelle's gelding donkey, is here visiting. So Ethel has a friend while I'm still in the process of looking for a mini donkey. So there's, and the calves are out here. I can see one of them down there. Can you see it? Oh, it's hard to do this backwards. Can you be nice? Can you please be nice? Okay, please. Don't chase my goats. Be nice, please. Okay, be good. Be a good emu. This is why, though, I don't want the emus, like when I got the new lambs and stuff, like that's why you don't put small things with these guys. So these guys will be fine. The goats will be all right. They're just gonna eat. Behave yourself. As predicted, the goats are at the chicken feed. So is Petunia. You guys want to go to the petting zoo? Salt's the easiest to catch out of all of them. If they get out over here, it usually takes two people, because otherwise you just play ring around the chicken feeder. Gotcha. All right, two. Where's Kebabby Bob? Right there's Kebab. He's the most feral still. You want to just follow? It looks like I'm just making Jeff do all the work. Looks like Kebab's just gonna follow us. We do this back and forth to the petting zoo thing, so they kind of like know the routine. What happens is they get distracted with like the weeds and grass, and there's a little bit of alfalfa between the chicken house and the farm store, and so they really enjoy that. So it's easier to put them on leads, otherwise it's chaos. Come on, Kebab. Come on. So Kebab is the only one of the goats that Tallow has bred. Tallow's the dad that has like his hair. And so Tallow's a mini silky fainting goat. And so he's this like really long, luxurious, pretty hair. And Kebab just has like a mohawk and some fancy pants. And, Squid is also Tallow's, and she doesn't really have the long hair at all. Let's go. Good job, Kebab. Cats. Some of the barn cats come over and they drink out of that water bowl there.
And there's not any water over there right now.
I gotta go turn the water on. All right, I'm gonna go turn the water on for these guys. They're gonna spend the day here. Then tonight we'll put them back in the chicken house and they can meet the babies. While I'm over here, I'm back over by multi-species where we put the goats in. I'm just gonna peek over here and see if I can see the goats. I see Jenny. They might have went into the shed. All right, I don't don't see them, so they could be in that shed over there. There's the bottle calves. I made a short video a couple weeks ago about putting the bottle calves out to pasture, and I guess I didn't clarify. There was a couple comments saying that kind of thinking that I put them out to like big pasture. I didn't. I just put them out to multi-species, and that's where they're gonna hang out. So that's 3 acres, the multi-species pen, and they're gonna hang out there for a while, and then I might kick them into another smaller pasture, but I'm not gonna put them out like with the cows. They'll get merged with the cows when we wean calves in October, but I am not like putting them down on summer pasture where it's too much acreage. They don't ever really seem to incorporate with the herd. So here in multi-species, I can keep an eye on them. They come in every night to get grain, and like they're getting grass. And so that to me is just like where I want them. I want to be able to supervise the children. And also Gertie has become the friendliest out of the 3 of them, and I just really every day like mess with her and love on her and play with her and stuff because I want her to stay super friendly and really where I'm able to handle her. I don't need her to be like that, but like Bambi's getting older and I want like a ridiculous, bottle cow.
The leaves are on the fence.
You didn't bring over the leashes?
I didn't.
Do you want me to go get them?
Let me go remedy that.
Thank you, Jeff, for going back and getting those. Well, let's go look and see if the goats, if Jack, Waffle, and Pepper are down here. There's Tallow. Tallow stinks so bad right now. Hi, Leonard. How you doing? This is Forrest. They're okay. I will keep a close eye on them today and just make sure that everybody's doing all right. Oh no, I didn't watch the kids. Excuse me, Cruella. It's not time to go yet. Hey, there's Cruella.
Hey, baby.
So this was Cruella's first twin pregnancy. She's had 2 singles. She's had Pepper and Kebab are hers. So she's had all boys, 4 boys. Okay, so how do you want to do this? Because I have to hold the camera and I don't think I can carry 3 babies. I can probably carry the twins.
Well, that's not a twin.
This is a twin.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jeff's got moms and the single. They need names. And I've got Fluff and Nutter
Hey there.
and to be named. And we're gonna go to the chicken house.
There's nobody in here that can
Nobody
get out,
can get
right?
in now. I just checked on them. Everybody's alive.
All right, come on, kids. Come on, girls.
We're on a goat parade. It's the cutest parade ever. No.
Oh,
He's very well behaved.
yeah. Oh, come on, girls. Oh, what? Mommy's right there.
Sometimes filming really does make things more difficult. We have made it to the chicken house.
This is...
So we are assessing problematic areas. Jack has tore down some chicken wire. There is a bit of a gap in a fence. So we'll probably have some fence work to do.
Yeah, here,
When I
here.
expand this, which we've marked out and I've started gathering supplies, I got to get some wire ordered. But we have a plan, and I'm gonna remedy some of this situation so that babies can be over here. Normally babies stay like in the barn or somewhere like in the shop because I've had lots of babies in like January and February. So we'll see how this goes. Jeff and I will look at some fence real quick and see what we need to patch immediately. These girls have some scraps from the garden that they're gonna enjoy. What do you think, babies? This is your new home. You've got lots of room to frolic. Petunia, go enjoy your free range tent.
Oh, the
What?
staple gun.
You need. I was wondering what you were thinking.
I
over there.
wasn't, I didn't think it all the way through.
Jeff's working on fixing that section of chicken wire. And I'm gonna work on this little gap here because I think a baby could squeeze out of that, especially the twins. Tallow the other day got out of the multi-species. I also have some fence repair to do over there. Not so much repair, but he can like go underneath a gate that is like it's set for cows. It wasn't ever set for, you know, chickens or goats. But yeah, so I've got some work to do over there. And he got out and he was bound and determined to get in here. And so he hey, can you move, please? He bent this. So all of this is getting fixed at some point and getting redone, and I'm buying smaller wire instead of using hog panels. So the problem, it won't look like this eventually. Hey, come on. I appreciate your guys' help, but go take care of your kids. Come on. Come on. No, Fancy. No, come on. This gap, like I said, is big enough that I think that one of the twins especially could escape through there. So we're gonna use a pool noodle. So I use these a lot when I need to like fix gaps in gates. Like I'm not gonna rehang the gate. Excuse me. What are you trying to get underneath the ramp? This is a super easy way to make a big hole a smaller hole. So we're just gonna cut it to length-ish. There. This is a small pool noodle. Ideally, I would have like a larger one. They do come in different sizes. Should work. And I'm gonna put it on the gate side because it definitely won't fit around that methane pipe. And then I'm just gonna cut it lengthwise to split it because it's, you know, it's a pool noodle. It's got a hole in it. Jeff's got the hard job doing the chicken wire. They may eat this. This is like just a very temporary fix. The sheep don't, but, because I have it on my yard too. I'll keep an eye on it, obviously. And then I just use zip ties. And I'll cut those off so that, you know, less chewable things. Where's your babies? Huh? Did a real janky job of fixing this the other day after tallow broke it apart, but it's been holding, so I just needed a temporary fix. And I don't know that you can have too many zip ties with goats involved. There's still a bit of a gap, so we'll see if this works or not. It may be a few days before they start to escape. We still have a bit of a gap, and we'll see what happens. It is smaller than it was. Everybody's in the chicken house right now. So yeah, we got everything patched up, new chicken wire put on in that spot there. Pool noodle on the gate. We'll see if it holds. We'll find out here in a day or so. As they get older, they're getting more adventurous and they're getting naughtier. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be other problems that we encounter, but we'll just keep patching until I get this all done. So it's a lot of this is gonna change here, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So I gotta get some wire ordered. We've measured it. Just gotta get some posts in. It shouldn't be hopefully too big of a project. I have different ideas for feeders. So yeah, we're gonna revamp the goat pen so that it is more baby proof, because I like having baby goats. There is no purpose to them other than they make me happy, and they do go out to the farm store and do the petting zoo thing. So gonna spend a lot of time today checking on everybody, making sure that they are where they're supposed to be, and everybody is cohabitating in their new little places. I did catch part of Fancy's birth. She went super fast. I had said that morning when I made the short video that like I thought we were gonna have baby goats from her, and within an hour we did, and I went and checked on her and was like, oh, she's pushing, let me go grab all my stuff, and I caught like just the very end of it. So I'm gonna put that in so you guys can see when her little baby boy was born, and you can kind of watch like the first few minutes of his life and stuff. So thank you guys so much for being here. I enjoyed doing this project today. I love the goats. Again, like useless animals, but that seems to be what I really enjoy. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.